Tonight, I need to talk to you about something urgent from the Horn of Africa. Ethiopia, Eritrea, and the Tigray region. They're all on edge, moving closer to a possible renewed war, just 3 years after the last one ended. If you remember, the 2020 to 2022 conflict was brutal. Tens of thousands killed, hundreds of thousands forced to flee their homes, and entire communities shattered. Now, analysts are warning, another war could be even worse. Relations between Ethiopia's federal government, the Tigray region, and Eritrea have fallen apart fast. Each side points fingers, accusing the others of preparing for confrontation and backing proxy forces. In places like Tlemcen, clashes have already broken out. Federal troops, local militias, and regional forces all facing off. Ethiopia has responded with drone strikes and deploying troops near Tigray. But there's more. Ethiopia's leaders say the country needs direct access to the Red Sea. Something it lost in 1993 when Eritrea became independent. They talk about correcting what they call an unnatural separation. That set off alarms in Eritrea, which is fiercely protective of its ports and borders. Meanwhile, Tigray is fractured. After the 2022 peace deal, rival factions are still battling for power. Some are reportedly cozying up to Eritrea, while Ethiopia backs their opponents. And it's not just a local problem, this is a whole region tangled up in rivalries. Eritrea and parts of Tigray are siding with Sudan's army, while Ethiopia links up with Sudan's rivals. Egypt and some Gulf countries, they're backing different sides too. All sides are ramping up. Ethiopia is expanding its military, more troops, more drones. Eritrea is building up its borders. Tigrayan forces have reorganized and launched local offensives. Right now, maybe nobody wants a full-scale war. But analysts are warning. All it takes is one serious clash or misunderstanding, and things could spiral, just like they did in 2020. And there's another trigger point. Ethiopia is planning national elections by mid-2026, but the TPLF, the main Tigrayan party, is banned. If Tigray tries to hold its own elections, or if the federal government tries to crack down, this could explode. International mediators are pushing for urgent diplomacy. The big ideas: negotiated port access for Ethiopia, and for Eritrea to stop backing proxies. Why does this matter beyond the headlines? Because a war in Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Tigray could destabilize the whole region. Sudan, Somalia, Djibouti, the Red Sea trade routes, and push already struggling communities deeper into crisis. For those of us in the diaspora, this hits home. Our families, our livelihoods, our futures, they're all on the line. The Horn of Africa isn't at war yet, but unless there's urgent action, tensions could ignite into another devastating conflict. This is East African Mindset breaking news. For deeper analysis on East Africa and the diaspora, make sure you subscribe and stay informed. I'm your host. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.